I remember when we used to laugh about nothing at all. It was better than going mad from trying to solve all the problems we're going through. Forget them all, 'cause on those nights we would stand and never fall together. We faced it all. Remember when we stayed up late and we talked all night in a dark room lit by the TV light. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. Listen to the radio play all night, didn't wanna go home to another fight. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive.
See the look in your eye, who am I? Chemicals in your brain saying that ain't right. You were raised with different values, educations, experience, and problems. So you softly say, I disagree. See the look in their eye when they reply, why? And you present validated examples using logic, syllogistic rhetoric and answers. But it's not enough to persuade them otherwise. And they come back with bias and misinterpretation, pointing fingers shameless, quoting their father who lived with ignoramus minds. You both begin to cross arms and your legs, setting boundaries along the table with pens and paper like it's just fidgeting. But we know this is just the beginning of a head-to-head, tete-a-tete, love set, tit for tat, back and forth, this and that, rip into each other's as fight or flight, neurotransmitters sink in. What you know is a means of surviving, and ignorance is weakness. And you begin to see this. No, it's not, yes it is, look at this, who would be interested? I assume you're a hypocrite. He wants to argue for God's existence. She wants to tell me what an artist isn't. And their voices get louder, you think they can't hear you. The choice is unconsciously fearful of doubting everything you're taught to since you were a child, thinking there's evil. No, there isn't, yes there is, look at this, who would really give a shit? I presume you're an idiot. He wants to argue for guns and children. She won't admit her alcohol addiction. And their voices get louder, you think they can't hear you. The choice is unconsciously fearful of doubting everything you're taught to since you were a child, believing we're equal. Welcome to the nightmare down the hole, and you're walking in the hall all afraid alone. And you look like a clown but you call it vogue, but it ain't so pretty when it's dark and cold. Everything you say is a projection, cause your parents never said that you were the best kid. Now you gotta fake the one who's intelligent while your nose bends with a dominant message. So you don't wanna know you're the one fucking joking. Every time you open your mouth uncontrollably, I laugh at your lack of the mental capacity. But don't be mad at me, just do us all a favor and commit suicide. Cause you never said a thing that was meaningful to try to measure what they say hovering over your casket. All you ever cared about was winning in the ass, that's it. So it doesn't really matter, cause the world will not remember anything you ever did, because you could've changed another life and never had a fit until you maybe you should try to read a book and go home. But I doubt you would know how to count those words in one ear and out the other. You never made it proud, only to suffer, so all you mutter is
would you kindly listen to me for a second? I need your full attention, please. They've got you wired, I know it's hard to believe. Yes, all those memories you had thought of so fondly. I'm so sorry to say this whole thing has hit the line. And little mistress, we need to guide him to the light, where the water turns fair and he's fighting for us. Little mistress, I've got a question for you, girl. Is it just the atom? Is there more in this world? Little mistress, I've got a question for the girl. Is it just a rapture, or is it bigger, this world? Little mistress, I've got an offer for you, girl. Complete protection from the dangers of this world.
So beautiful and more than I could ever dream. Somehow I thought you'd see that I wasn't what I seemed. Time went by and I fell so in love with you, leading myself to believe what wasn't the truth. I abandoned order when you broke my heart that day. It then occurred to me chaos is the only way. when all you thought of me is a beast that can't be tamed. The monster that you saw me for is the monster I became. I'm not the same because of what you did to me, and I'll show you that I've become what you thought me to be. If I can't have you, then I'll throw the world away. I won't be right to blame for turning me into the monster I am today. It feels like I fell asleep and woke up in a nightmare, falling into a world of chaos. You're the reason that I'm here. You're the only one I've dreamed of. You turned me away, turning me into the monster I am today.
Seem like it's a little bit rough, but the tough ponies never ever give up. Life can seem like it's a little bit rough, but the tough ponies never ever give up. Life can seem like it's a little bit rough, but the tough ponies never ever give up. Life can seem like it's a little bit rough, but the tough ponies never ever give up. Enough, I wouldn't be right sad and groan and moan about the times that I felt alone. I grew a backbone and I told myself and made a promise to never ever give up. I'm a stroller, don't need a clover full of high roller. Gave bottles to a buck, if you stand up, life only just gets over. Never give up and your cup runneth over. Not a mother sober when I toss my crown. Continue moving up, never falling back down. And around this time I should say to you that you should follow the lifestyle of daring do. I used to be just depressed and mess, expressed to impress like a dang contest. Bang bang, I just dropped a couple of audibles. Trust me when I say nothing is impossible.
You're never gonna see me from your side of the screen, and I'm watching every move by you and companies. No, Sony isn't safe, nor News International, Fox, PBS, cause the truth isn't factual. You're about to get distributed, denial of a service, MasterCard, Visa, cause nobody's perfect. We're here to make a name and decentralize, while they run us with the money that enslaves all our minds. And the FBI, CIA isn't even smart enough protecting the wealthy with the firewall and garter belts. I'm here to take it down, and I haven't got the tolerance. And 99% call me anonymous. Then I will end, so I say to you, this is when the monsters will defend. When you change as you adults, from a child to a man or a lady too. Never sure of what appears, protect yourself with the shield from the birth to every verse of the year. Nobody's looking out for you, the crooked and the fallible. You know they're coming after you, so tell me what you're gonna do. Nobody's looking out for you, the crooked and the fallible. You know they're coming after you, so tell me what you're gonna do. You're not a child anymore. You know the silence is a board. You're not a child anymore, and now it's time to fight the war. This is for all the boys and the girls that will never grow up. Change the way we used to live our lives, that's enough. The voices world, the villains will never be able to know us. You don't know us. The system is a place, and we cannot escape it unless we first change our mindset. We will always be fastened to reality we believe we must be. We are not held together by leaders. We are not held together by borders, by money, by faith, or by sheer coincidence. We are in this for and by each other. We are not born to serve, we are born to survive, and we cannot, should not, help those who hinder that. We must prevail. No compliance, show defiance. So reliant, no one's dying. For your goal, for your mission, dig a hole, and then we're in it. No compliance, show defiance. So reliant, no one's dying. For your goal, or your mission, dig a hole, and then we're in it.
Does he watch your favorite movies? Does he hold you when you cry? Does he let you tell him all your favorite parts when you've seen it a million times? Does he sing to all your music while you dance to Purple Rain? Does he do all these things like I used to? Will he love you like I loved you? Will he tell you every day? Will he make you feel like you're invincible with every word he'll say? Can you promise me if this was right, don't throw it all away? Can you do all these things? Will you do all these things like we used to?
It worked! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy you're back to normal. Now we need your help. A true, true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see. A true, true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true, true friend. Hello? Friend trapped inside, remember?
Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I've gotta live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today.
I'm back. You weren't born with a silver spoon. You worked hard and you earned everything in the room. So you think if you could do it, anybody can too. They were born in the same environment and values. The man who's overweight can lose it if he wants to, but they're giving him pills instead of veggies and fruits. You don't know what it's like to be fucking depressed, to feel inequality, police beat you to death, to be wrongly accused in jail for drug use. Nobody wants to help, they're afraid of you. Don't tell me that you know they can change. You've never been the opposite sex or orientation, a different nationality or color or race, a homeless soldier on Veterans Day. Ignore science, take a leap of faith. No thanks, cause you're drinking from a bowl of Kool-Aid. You never wanna step outside of your place. You're a fucking disgrace, get the fuck in my face. But you learned it all in summer school, till they go on strike. You're a dumber fool, they can never be fired in a union pool, so they don't give a fuck if you become a criminal. And you're saying I'm a cynical, liberal, pessimistic, conspiracy theorist out of tune. I've been to the bottom of ladders and down, and that's more than what you'll ever fucking see from your couch. Take the time and take a look at yourself. Stop thinking if you're gonna go to heaven or hell. Start learning what it's like to be somebody else, and offer to help when nobody else will. Cause we've forgotten what it means to be human.
You've come such a long, long way, and I've watched you from that very first day, to see how you might grow, to see what you might do, to see what you've been through, and all the ways you've made me proud of you. It's time now for a new change to come. You've grown up and your new life has begun. To go where you will go, to see what you will see, to find what you will be, for it's time for you to fulfill your destiny.
Can you write a decent law? Do you care about copyright at all? Or just winning back your seat? Content will begin to ebb. You'll watch the slow death of the web, and you'll be left with nothing more to tweet. Well, I know it's looking pretty grim, 'cause they'll tear our culture limb from limb. There's too much damn support. Oh, this law we must abort. Oh, we can't let lobbies run amok with our series of tubes and that big dump truck. And I know some folks who wanna give the day the lawcats died. I hear you saying why a law's a thing you can buy. They got paid off, should be laid off, free election denied. Our web means more than lawyers, lobbies, and lies. So speak up before the internet dies. Speak up before the internet dies. Why are laws a thing you can buy? They got paid off, should be laid off, free election denied. Our web means more than lawyers, lobbies, and lies. So speak up before the internet dies.
You're thinking everything will happen for a reason till you're raped by a man who believes in Jesus. The governor's paid by the Walmart season, the setting up a shop where your mother's buried. Rough shit. And you think it's God's destiny? Let the poor be poor and the woman be weak. But God's a get rich scheme, American dream. You never think with reason, you just have to believe. Buy it now. And you're saying that I'm going to hell. He can punish me now, smite me to the ground. Come on, motherfucker, I ain't waiting around. Go ahead, you got the power, fucking strike me down. Strike me down, strike me down, strike me down. I'm back. Listen up, kids, no you don't wanna miss this. Now you gotta buy this song. All the pretty colors not cool if you don't love it. All you need is a TV, then you can't go wrong. The hottest new game, oh wait, it's so old. Get the latest smartphone, you're not loved if you don't. This right here will solve your first world problems. Come join the party, cause all the girls wanna. Look, we're all wearing it, sharing this heroin. A misunderstanding of desperate degenerates. What you want, get it out. No, you can't figure out, keep your head in the clouds. What would you say that is questionable? You are poor, can't afford to be trendy? Go ahead, steal your parents' hard-earned money. Show him the door before the horde won't conform to me. I implore you to take one opportunity. Buy it all, wait, now it's obsolete. Throw the old model back up on the street. Here, look at this, now I have your attention. Sex sells well in the adolescent message. What you want to own this, but now you got to show you wanna by spending all of your fortune on it. You will be consumed in no time. No time, no time, no time, no time.
Say, I come from a place called the US of A. Ho, ho, what do you know? Hop in my car and let's go. Well, this is a song for America, home of the red, white, and blue. Land of Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, apple pie, baseball, and Shell gasoline. And if you don't love her, fuck you. Beloved by all from Tikrit to Beijing. If the world were a school, we'd be homecoming king. Worshipped by France and by North Vietnam. Afghanistan thinks we're the bomb. Oh, this is a song for America, home of the red, white, and blue. Oh, land of Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, apple pie, baseball, and Shell gasoline. SUVs, handguns, and Us magazine. And if you don't love her, fuck you. Our human rights record is something of note. We freed all our slaves and gave women the vote. Everyone's equal forever, always, unless you're one of them gays. Oh, this is a song for America, home of the red, white, and blue. Oh, land of Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, apple pie, baseball, and Shell gasoline. SUVs, handguns, and Us magazine. Low-carb diets and fast food cuisine. And if you don't love her, fuck you. To all war-torn nations, to those in turmoil, we'll help you kill despots, we'll help you drill oil. And if you don't want our help, that's okay, we're coming in anyway. Oh, this is a song for America, home of the red, white, and blue, land of Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, apple pie, baseball, and Shell gasoline, SUVs, handguns, and Us magazine, low-carb diets and fast food cuisine, crack cocaine, Abu Ghraib, and nicotine, swindling CEOs getting off clean, housewives all hopped up on amphetamine, nipples get raided and C-17, FEMA and levees and Hurricane Katrine, George Bush's great rolling war machine. I think we're in trouble, don't you? It might seem I don't think our country's so great, but intolerance, bigotry, greed's what I hate. Most folks are honest and decent and true, peaceful, compassionate, good through and through. That's what it means to be red, white, and blue. And if you don't think so, fuck you. If you don't think so, fuck you.